Good morning, guys. Morning. I hope everyone's had a great weekend. We're gonna pretty much get into this. We've got about 11 minutes till market open. Uh, but as always, before we get into any chart work, today is a Monday. We have CPI later this week, I believe on Wednesday, and we have no news today. So um, we will see what New York develops into. Good morning, Brian. But yeah, let's get into it. So this is the daily at the minute. We had a sweep of previous day high. Pretty much trading at all-time highs. We've had a sweep here. If I go now down to the 1 hour time frame. Good morning, Martin. Hope you all are having a great Monday morning or afternoon wherever you are. Sweep of previous day high. We then get a change in state of delivery once we close below this down close candle that swept the previous day high. What am I expecting today? Well, we have NFP low here. So this is NF. Why does it do that? We have NFP low here. That manipulation of the low. It keeps doing that, man. It's really annoying when it does that. So what am I expecting? Well, I preferably would like to see potentially lower this low get taken. So New York Open, come back into this change in state of delivery, and we can look for a push down to this NFP low, which is also a 4-hour low. So yeah, haven't traded London today. I was going to skip it. Did skip it. Wish I didn't skip it, because if I go down to the 3-minute, there was a lovely setup here. If I remove this, there was a lovely short opportunity here. Oh my god, I keep doing that. I keep misclicking. Lovely short opportunity here. You had a CSD here. You could have also entered potentially off the CSD. Well, you could say that's the CSD, but this is the displacement. So you could say that's your entry there once you get that closure. Entry there, stop there. But yeah, that was a nice London setup today, but I didn't take that. So we're kind of just accumulating here. I would like to see some manipulation potentially higher. But yeah, I'm looking for this low. This would be my draw. Once this, I keep doing this. It's really annoying. I keep holding down shift. So yeah, got New York Open in about 9 minutes. That's really just my bias today. I'm looking for shorts. If we just pretty much go, like, to me doesn't really make much sense to just come back up here. It doesn't make sense for us to come back up here. If we do, we do. If we don't, well, then we were right on the short. So yeah, we can check what ES is doing. It looks like a mess, really, to be honest. Four hour we can have a look at. 4 hours not. I mean, 4 hours is still ideal. This is what I mean. We've got 37 minutes to this close. I mean, what does the ES 4 hour look like? Okay, so that's not great actually then. We'll see what happens. If this is just going to continue higher, it continues higher. But yeah, we shall see at New York Open. That's all we can really do. So yeah, just chilling really. While you guys are here, if you do have some time, please subscribe to the channel or leave a like to the video. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, we're just chilling on the 5-minute time frame. As you can see, this is just accumulating right now. You should also note that if you look at profiles, we have Asia sweep, and then London also took Asia low, so potential seek and destroy profile for New York. So keep that in mind. It's a Monday as well. Yeah, is Monday going to set the high of the week, or or is it going to put a low of the week? I doubt it's going to put a low of the week. I think it's going to put in the high of the week personally. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we get some bearish price action now. We're starting to get breaking structures. We had it last week. We had a breaking structure, but we had a push up, and now we got another break of structure. So yeah, just gonna wait and see. The 1 hour looks pretty clean for us to come up pretty within this 1 hour for value gap, which is also our change in state delivery with clear displacement. If we put our standard deviation projections up on here, that is our projections for standard deviation. So yeah. Four-hour close will give us some more information on what price will look like if it closes, for example, here. It's not what I would want to see. Okay, this is really annoying. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's like if I click, yeah, weird. Maybe I'm just too quick with my keys. But yeah, let's see what New York does. We've got 5 minutes still. Just chilling. That 15 looks awful. I'm gonna go run to my kitchen and just get a drink. So we've got 4 minutes still till New York open, so nothing to do until open. So I will be right back, guys. Wicked, I'm back. So goal this week, I am trying to get a payout with my funded futures. I need one more trading day with them to make over $100, and then I can request my payout. However, though, I do want to get to a certain profit amount before I do take that payout, so it leaves me with a nice cushion after the payout. So may take 2 trades before then instead of the 1, but wait and see. If I take a loser, that's okay. Gotta enjoy the process. Can't really focus. I think what I've kind of like taken away from this weekend before we get to New York Open and start talking about price again is that you can't be focused on the money. You just need to be focused on the process. Once you start focusing on the money, you know what P&L size is. You know, if you made 500 but you wanted to make, for example, 800, you get greedy, you go back into the market. It's really not a good mindset to have. You need to, if you're green on a day, it's your responsibility to stay green. I am a what's the word? A victim to that, to myself. Every day you come to the markets, it's a fight against yourself, your mindset. Markets are always going to be here, but the person that's going to dictate if you're going to be losing any money you make or losing more money is yourself. It's those decisions you make in the market. If you are doing stuff that you know is not right, that you shouldn't be doing, why are you doing them if you know as well? So yeah, it's just something you guys might want to think about. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a perfect human. I do make mistakes. I'm not your perfect trader. I have my days where I do revenge trade or I do tilt or something. And that's being honest. I could sit here and say that I don't do that, but that's just not the reason why I built this whole channel and everything in the Discord, just to be kind of transparent. So yeah. Once you learn to drop the ego in trading, everything becomes a lot simpler, a lot more simple. But yeah, let's get into New York Open. Let's see what happens. Again, my target for today would be this low. Right now we're just, yeah, this is just chop. So and it looks like we're going to make a dive down to this low potentially. So if my draw gets hit with that bearish bias that I had, I simply will just go to a neutral bias because my bias is complete for a bearish bias. I'm no longer necessarily just looking for shorts. But yeah, getting a dive here, swept this low, it would just make sense to go to this low now, which is the end of fee low. Does price have to go there? No, but yeah, we shall see what happens. I'm a bit worried that this is just accumulation and now we've actually manipulated lower. I didn't really want to see us just dive down. I wanted to see, if we're accumulating, I wanted to see manipulate higher to go lower, but it looks like we're getting this to go lower to potentially go higher. So just what I'm thinking about. Yeah. Notice that we take this low. Once we take this low, what are we getting? Back into the range. Yeah. So tricky spot now to be in. Then to leave this low. I mean, as I said, it doesn't have to go there. Yeah. See how it respects the 1 hour. And we'll go from there really. Are we just going to come back up to this range and close like here? Are we just going to continue to chop? So staying patient. It's a Monday with no news and CPI this week, so I just want to be a bit cautious on any trades that I do take. I'm just not in a rush to take something. Back at midnight opening price. Any questions guys you have as well, feel free to put them in the chat. I'll do my best to answer them. So now we're back at midnight opening price. Ideally, I would like to potentially see if we can come up to somewhere in between maybe this 1 hour. But if we also take a look at the range that we have, this high to this low, our 50% is about here. So we'll see what happens. As you can see here, we have tapped that order block here, and we're getting a nice reaction from it, which is also where midnight opening price is at. So again, I'm still looking for shorts, and you see how we take this low but go back into the range, and now look, tap midnight where that 1 hour order block is. I'm just chopping. Liquidate both, taking both sides of the range. Not really ideal. Again, remember when I said we had a search and destroy pattern here, because London took Asia high and low, sets New York up for a search and destroy, and this is clearly search and destroy. We dropped down to 3 minute. Do I see anything? Not really. I probably will wait till 10 AM. I say all that all the time, but do I? Sometimes I don't. Yeah, this is just chop. This is just, yeah, you don't really like trade this price action. Now you're going to get this 5-minute close. Looks like the draw on liquidity is going to get smashed here in a minute. I don't even want, like, I just wouldn't even want to look at the 1 minute at this point, do you know what I mean? What do I see right now? I see potential. So sweep of all these highs here, you get candle closure on this opposing candle. Not a setup that I would take. So, I mean, it's a game of probabilities trading, isn't it, really? So if you wanted to, you could look at that something like this. Do that draw, but that gives you a 1.4. So you're better off, like, going for maybe 50% of the order block for that 2R. But yeah, not of interest to me, that. Straight out the gate, 6 minutes, 7 minutes in, I just don't want to, I don't want to be doing anything right now. Do I think that setup would work? Yeah, it could potentially work because we still have that NFP low there, but it's just, yeah, I can also see this just completely going back up here. So potentially, personally, I want to see come back up here if we're to go lower. So yeah, that's just me personally. Make sure I'm on the right count. Is that SMT? Looks like SMT, doesn't it? Yeah, this is tough. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go higher. I like how it's like rejecting of 830, but could this just be the accumulation, manipulate the low to go higher? I mean, hindsight would be a great thing, wouldn't it? Yeah, look at the 5. Do you look for unicorn model when New York Open? Yeah, of course I do. Is there anything here for unicorn? Potentially on the 5 minute. Yeah, potentially on the 5 minute if you get an FPG after this closure. Potentially for a long, but that 830 price is really holding us. And look at ES. ES is going lower. It's just kind of uncorrelated right now. So if we have a look at, yeah, super uncorrelated right now. I just have a feeling this could actually go higher. This just looks like it's screaming higher. It does look like it's screaming higher, doesn't it? Might get a unicorn here. Fair value up here. Break a block. We'll watch it. It's so uncorrelated, it's actually quite funny. Check the 3 minute. See how the 3 minute closes here. Got a minute to go. Again, midnight. Really holding it at midnight. And that's like a strong close, yeah, so I wouldn't be so surprised if this just goes higher, but we will find out in a minute. Yeah, it's tough there. Need that high taken. That high gets taken. I'd like to see what happens after that. Yeah, exactly. Accumulation will manipulate. I kind of wanted that low, this low to get taken and then push up higher. But it doesn't look like we're getting it, does it? But it does look like a power of 3. You are right. We get accumulation. We manipulate the lows, take out any liquidity here, and now we're getting so strong push up above here. So yeah, this looks pretty strong for longs, I'm not gonna lie. But then again, remember 50%, maybe it's going to be longing into this imbalance to fill this huge imbalance wick. So yeah, we just got to be patient, like, really. Again, it's a Monday, so I'm not like eager. I'm not too eager. Yeah, look at that. And then there's your breaker block. Personally, yeah. We'll see how it treats it. We're just going to complete dive bomb back down. I watched your backtesting video for your unicorn model, and it was really nice. Enjoyed. Thank you. Appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed it. These just look so uncorrelated. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. We'll see. That's a strong 5-minute up, and now another 5-minute down. Like, that's pretty strong. But this is your break. This is your unicorn. If you were to take it, I guess. But looks like it's getting a strong reaction, isn't it? Yeah, I just got 10 AM close coming up, so this will be an interesting close, and I think that's when I'm gonna look for reversals and stuff. So it's gonna be a bit patient. You really want to? Yeah, this is just. It's difficult. They're so uncorrelated, it's a joke. Like ES is down here, NQ's up here. And now this just looks like it's going to go higher now, yeah. You'd want to see 3-minute closure now here to signify an order block in 2 minutes. Get that? Higher prices, simples. It doesn't get easier than that. So we'll wait 2 minutes. Again, 10 AM closure coming up, so wouldn't be too bad of an idea to stick around for that. But yeah, this NQ looks really strong. ES looks just doing its own thing. But yeah, this 3-minute will tell me a lot. Damn, volatility is crazy right now. Because this is like the midnight opening price, so if it doesn't close above here, then it kind of tells me, okay, we actually might not be pushing higher. So we've got a minute 15, so we'll see. We need to see what the 1 minute looks like. I don't really want to. Oh god, that looks awful. That does look pretty bad. Not what you want to see. Yeah. Failing to do it. So this isn't looking good for longs. I don't think you're going to get candle closure anywhere up here anyway. Yeah, it looks like a mess. It's a Monday as well. There's no news. I just wouldn't be surprised if we just chop. I'm just starting to like not be really interested. That 3-minute closed here, so yeah, not a good sign. But who knows? Who knows? Think it's headed for drawn liquidity? Yeah, wouldn't be surprised. It's just chopping, isn't it? It's just chopping away. Chop central. Maybe ES kind of telling the story and the NQ's just like lagging, probably. No surprise there. That 5-minute breaker doesn't look like, yeah. No, it doesn't look good, does it? Doesn't look good one bit. $15. Jump out down to the 1 minute, see what's going on in the one. It's 5 minutes about to close. Oh, apparently we've got a bullish signal on TT Trades indicator. Apparently. Interesting. Should we see if his indicator plays out? So we're into 10 AM now. Let's see how 10 AM wants to play out. That 3 minute. Damn. We'll see. I just don't see this working out. I just see this going lower, to be honest. I think this is going to be an actual terrible session. I don't know, I just got a feeling. I think I'm going to sit out. It's a Monday, no news, CPI on Wednesday. Like it, yeah. Yeah. Da, 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 da. We're going to join my other lives. Cool, man. See you on the other lives. Do you look for 5 minute or 1 minute unicorns, or do you enter both the present? I used to look at 1 minutes, and then I kind of just binned off the 1 minute as a, yeah, it's just a lot's going on. I can read it, but yeah, I rather just go with the higher time frames, like 3 minute, 5 minute. It's just, yeah, a lot happens on the 1 minute. You can catch a lot of moves, but you can also lose a lot of moves. So it's just like, why bother? That's how I just see it. Why is it when I put my OBS? Yeah, I'm live tomorrow and Wednesday. Thursday I am off to Amsterdam, so I won't be trading Thursday or Friday. So this is the 5 minute, and it's just, yeah, like if your stop was here, you're out. And it's just, yeah, it doesn't look good, does it? It's not looking good. Looks awful. Check what 3 minute looks like. Maybe. I've got so many drawings here. Maybe respecting the order block. Maybe. Potential. No. Can't close below 50% of the order block threshold. Every time it taps it, pretty much it's pushing up higher. Who knows, right? Possible. Just goes in line with TT's model. It's roughly where his T-spot is as well. Who knows? I think if this 3 minute closes below this level, look for this. And then this. That's pretty much it. I think that's all you can do. So we shall see. It's closing in 10 seconds. If you get closure below that 50% level, look for lower prices. If we don't, it's potential we could look for higher, but it's just doesn't look very promising, does it? It's not looking promising. That 5 minute breaker as well, taken off my screen. It's not, doesn't look good. Wait another 3 minutes, and we'll see what happens. 5 minute time frame. 5 minute time frame, get doji here, sweep here. You'd want to see 5 minute time frame, respect 50% of this wick if we're to push higher. But yeah, this I don't know. It looks a bit awful, doesn't it? Is that SMT or no? Ah, ES. I can't look at ES. ES looks awful. It's a Monday, guys. It's a Monday. They're known to be pretty bad. This is literally, we've just been stuck in a range. Has the 4 hour now put in its low? We'll find out. 5 minutes, you need a bullish closure. This looks pretty disgusting, not gonna lie guys. Pretty disgusting price action. Is the unicorn still valid? I mean, if that's your unicorn, invalidation is when you get closure outside the breaker, which would be this level 613. So theoretically, yes, it's still valid, but yeah, I'm not something I would take personally. Ain't something I would take. I think it's gonna fail personally. It's a Monday. But what do I know, right? Look at yes. What's that? The 15. So that low is this low. This low is that low. That's SMT. That's a fat SMT. I don't know. I don't know. I would prefer just to sit out, to be honest. Probably PM session would be nicer. Yeah, PM session will probably be nicer. Not even a joke. Like, I could see this as dumping more than it is pumping, personally. Oh, it's just stuck in a range, bro. It's actually filthy. Definitely, you would have got stopped out. pretty bad. What's the risk on that? Change the state of delivery. He literally came up, tested that. Got a test there, and then that just makes sense though, doesn't it then at that point? So let me draw out our range on the hourly. So now it's sort of making sense in hindsight, isn't it? That high to this low. 50% reaction. It's tough. But there, then again, there's just, I don't see anything to take. It's just choppy price action. There isn't really much, to be honest. Manipulate, goes higher, comes up lower, potential, but yeah. And I don't know if I would class this as a potential entry. It would look something like this. I'd probably put my stop there. It's tempting. It's tempting, man. It is so tempting to take that. 50 risk. Should give it a go. Go on. I'll give it a go. Let's see if I get an entry. It might go without me. $50. That's like nothing. I think I missed it. Guys, this isn't a signal service, so if you're thinking about taking the same trade I just put on the screen, highly advise you do not. I'm doing $50 risk. I think this will fail, personally. I cannot stress it enough, this is not a signal service. So like, why am I counting this potentially as a supporting order block lower? Well, we have an inversion here. We tapped, that's where it made the high. And then I could seek my liquidity that I want, so we'll see. Okay, I'm taking my order off here. I'm off. We can see how it performs. 2R is there. Watch it come up in 3 and then go down while I take my limits off. No surprise would be there. But yeah, today's been pretty bad. I mean, 5 minute doesn't look too bad, but then like you go down to like the 3 minute. Yeah, it's just, I don't think it's been great today. I mean, we've been doing what, like 60-point range. That's 2R. And then if you were aiming for that NFP low, 3.3R. Pretty clean. Shame, I reacted a little bit too late for that. I was just a bit too late. I was a minute. No, what was I? Yeah, I was a minute too late. Minute, 3 minutes or 1 minute too late? I don't know. Is what it is. There we go. Down to NFP low. It's a shame. It is what it is. I mean, are you gonna hold to NFP low? I probably would, yeah. If I was in it, that's a shame. That could have been $180, and there you go. And if it was my normal risk, it could have been $900. Oh well. Oh well. Can't catch them all. So recap. Kind of makes sense now, doesn't it? So recap. This is New York Open. Well, this is 10 AM actually, candle. So you have a change state delivery. We went through this. Change state delivery. 9:30. 9:30 manipulated lower. Then it came back up. Tapped the order block here. This is 50% of our range here. Came up to 50% of our range. Went just over it a little bit. That's absolutely fine. Reaction from there. That was also midnight opening price. It won't show you on this time frame. That was a rough. That was midnight opening price. Tapped it. My drawn liquidity for the day was this NFP low, and we've just taken it. So you can look for longs now if you want. What does daily look like? Wouldn't be surprised if we just dump. I mean, you'd need some structure to be built to look for longs, especially on the 5 minute. Yeah, I think I was just a bit too slow to react to that. I was too slow. Even though I was going to go half risk. Not even half risk, like $50 risk. Yeah. Oh well. I think I was just like, looking back, I think I was just hesitant, you know, with all this chop. Like I knew, I had an idea of where the draw could go here. I just think I hesitated too quick, too slow. It kind of sucks. Like where now? Still gonna look to see if I can get maybe a potential continuation order block. But now we're trading within this busy. So like now you can either look at a reversal back up to these highs, or continuation lower. Based on the higher time frame, I'd want to. I 1 hour's telling me longs. But yeah, you need market structure to align on the 5, and you don't have it. It's 10:30. Yes, tapped the 5th. Yep, yes, tapped an FPG. are very boring right now. I mean, yeah, like. Jump to the 1 minute. Oh, it looks so bearish. I can't. It just looks so bearish. Oh, you had a volume imbalance. So volume imbalance, PD array, closure. 28 points, I wouldn't even bother. Yeah, I can see this like these lows. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, that's December. Yeah, that's. Hold on. Was that not NFP low? Am I going insane? No, it wasn't. I'm an idiot. NFP low's here. That's NFP low. Oh, okay, we're still in the game. 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 For some reason I thought that was NFP low. I don't know what I was thinking. So that's NFP low. Oh, okay. Interesting. Why did I think that was NFP low? Weird. Anyway. Do this, I'll take it. Do that, I'll take it. Tap that, closure low below here, I'll take it. Gotta wait though. Gotta wait. I don't think it will. I think it's gonna come up back up here. That's why I don't want to jump on the 1 minute. Closure above it there. Yep. I like I've seen this before where it's like price, like you'll have like a breaker block here. Price will come up here. It will like you'll think this is now gonna reverse. Then it just dumps that lower. So we can keep an eye on what happens around this price level 574, which is also a 5-minute inversion, a fair value gap. Sorry. Also, I am curious. No, disrespect 50%. So yeah. Hindsight's a great thing, as I keep saying. I mean, we're going to find out if this accumulation, if this is our manipulation, if we're going higher. So hindsight will tell us the story. So I can see that potentially playing out. We don't have to go to NFP low. I genuinely thought this was NFP low, so that was my drawn liquidity for today. We've taken it. 1 hour. In a 1 hour for value gap, closes in 16 minutes. We can watch that, but as well, yeah. If we, oh, I'm tired. If we invert this fair value gap, I think you could look for longs. So if we invert this 5-minute, invert that, to come up here, close above it, we can potentially look for the of that. But until that happens, I'm not looking for longs. See what I said? Price will make you think it's going to go close above here, but it doesn't, and it just dumps. It fakes you out. But I don't know, we'll see. Just get off the 1 minute time frame, honestly. See, this looks like on ES that this will just dump. This will sweep. That will sweep. That's going to go bang in a minute. Take out that low. Should have taken that. Look at that. Taps the FEG, closure below it, you enter there, you go straight to take profit. That's wild. I don't even think I could take that. I know I probably could, but your risk is like, it's too. I don't really trade ES. Don't really trade ES. Yeah, there you go, there's your dump. So this is interesting on the 15-minute. So you get a sweep. I'll show it here. So you're in a higher time frame PD array, so you're in a 15-minute, you're in a fair value gap. You get a sweep here. You get a sweep here. Closure. Okay, you get closure under the wick, so it's not really valid. But what you would want to see, do we respect 50% of this wick to go higher? Because you're in the higher time frame of the 1-minute entry function wick. And then you have SMT here with ES. So you wouldn't want this low to get taken, and you'd want 50% respected if we're to push higher. If not, then if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. And look, it's not happening. Still got 10 minutes, so we'll see. Some SMT. I don't think it will hold. I think it's going to go lower, to be honest, and I think 5-minute, something like that. But yeah, I just 39 stops. I just can't do that. There's no high, there's no PD array there. It's taps. So it's like I'm trying to just, I just feel like I'm trying to find a setup. That's what I feel like I'm doing, and I can't be doing that. So I don't want to force a setup. Yeah, I don't want to force a setup. It's 1 hour's about to close. If we close below this imbalance, look for a retracement higher to push lower. I think we are going lower, to be honest, guys. We're either going to go for this low, either going to go for that low and reverse, or do something, or going for this low. So we'll see. Just 1 to 1. Yeah, no, thank you. Okay, so I actually might take something on the 1 minute here. yeah, is that closure? That's the 1 minute, isn't it? I'll put in a sell stop. My TP, I'll put my thing in, I'm in. Buy stops there, and take profit is at 485. Alright, I'm in. Let's see, it's $50 risk. I actually think I got a good fill. In at 52. I'm in there. My stop is above that high, 33.25. Cool. Targeting that low. Nice 2.6R. Where is 2R? 2R, I'll go break even. Risky, it's very risky. We've swept that low. Yeah, I don't want it to come above this high again. Let's move this. It's $50 risk, it's not that deep. Just coming for the stop. I've got my stop here. This is not a trade I would do my normal risk, no way. So deep into a premium, yeah, like just no way. But I'm all for it. If I can get a trading day in $100 or like $180, whatever it was, it's cool. I'll go break even at 2R if it goes there. TP's on this higher time frame. Look at sell side liquidity. We get there, that'd be lovely jubbly. Currently in a 4-hour FG. Yeah, I know we're in a 4-hour FEG right now, but like, it's. Yeah, I know what you mean. You should have a bullish bias, but yeah, it's. I'm looking for this low. Will I get stopped? Probably. I'm trading at a swing low. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, but we're what, 30 points away from this low, and I'm bearish. The 1 hour close in 3 minutes looks like it is going to invalidate this. If it wants to validate, not close. If it wants to close above this, well, I think we're getting stopped out. My stop loss is at 534, dead. So we'll find out if this is just going to die off even more. I actually want to be looking at ES actually, because I might kill this because I think ES has just swept that low. Okay, I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I'm out. Reason I'm out, ES swept the low. I don't want to be in that. I made $8. I mean, there's nothing. I killed it. Yeah. Maybe I should just let it run. It was $50. Why didn't I just let it run? Oh well. Yeah, I don't actually know why I closed that, to be honest. It's a bit stupid. I shouldn't have closed it. Oh well. I got hesitant, and I don't like this now 5 minutes price action. I don't want to be catching this low. We just swept the low here. ES, I think it was a good call to close it. ES has swept this low that I was trying to grab pretty much on NQ. Yeah, I've got to manage that. I don't want to. I think we see what happens. Yeah. Can't really get greedy. Position look like this. We can watch it. We shall see if it plays out or not. Time is it? It's going into 11. Yeah, going into 11 now. I don't even know how much would I've made on it. $140. Oh. I like how we entered though, we caught it as it dumped and then it came back up. And now look where it is. It's kind of funny. It was a nice, what, nearly 20-point move, nearly. Please go stop loss now, so I feel a little bit better. This is why I don't like the 1 minute. So I'm very picky on the 1 minute now, I feel. So yeah, if that goes in validation, sweet. I just didn't like how ES swept this higher time frame liquidity with that SMT, so I didn't like it, and I think I made a good choice to close it. I mean, $50, but made a nice, made a whopping $8.50 on that trade. $8.50. Looky here. Looky here. Are we very surprised? Probably. Oh my god, look at this. 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 Should have just held it. It was $50. What's $50? Do you know what I mean? Now I would be break even. I would be break even if it didn't tap my 2R level. I mean, we are aiming for this, but 2R is what here? 2R's here. So I'd be break even now, and my TP would actually be there. So okay, that's your 2R. I'd be break even. Kind of annoying I closed it, I can't lie. $50, damn it. Nice, like that closure. Go on, let's get that pump. Let's get it, come on. So we missed one trade by like a minute, and then I closed this too early. That's it for you guys, and there you go. Boom. There we go. And then that's it. 2.6R. What would my risk be on normally? Could have been $700. Oh well. Can't focus on the money, guys. Gotta focus on the process, right? So this is like in the territory now. This is in the sort of territory where you would look for a 1 minute unicorn. This is 1 minute unicorn territory now. 21 point stop. Yeah. Oh, but the 5 minute, no wick on the low. It's so simple, like you got no wick on the low there, like and prices there. I mean, you can catch like so it's nothing to 5 points, but yeah, still. So it's like the same logic applies. So if this 1 minute now closes here, you get another setup. But I just would not take that. That I can't take. So watch the closure. Okay, this is on the 1 minute, guys. So, and look how like low we are in the discount. Yeah, we can watch what it does. I think we are going to NFP low. I genuinely think we're going to NFP low. We're just going to go 2R without an entry. Game, please. This is not a signal service. I'm tracking this. I'm not taking this. I'm just tracking this. I want to see what happens. Is the 1 minute, and like the 1 minute, you've got to be very careful the 1 minute. And then 2R about to get hit. No entry yet. It's done. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it because I'm just gonna do something stupid, and it's a Monday. Oh, it's tempting, man. Maybe I'll come back for PM, 2 PM. I'll see what PM wants to do. I don't have to. But yeah, let's go to the daily real quick. Let's see what Monday looks like. Monday. Yeah, tough day. I just feel like we still go lower. Genuinely feel like we still go lower. So this isn't. What was it? Yeah, like we are. I can just see it happening. We are so going for that low. We are so going for that low. Tap this. Closure here. Look at that. I'll do it. I'll do it. But if we take NFP low, I'm closing it. It's $50 risk. It's nothing. Okay, I'm cancelling that limit. And that's me done for the day. That's me done for the day. Just gonna do it. I'm cancelling it. It's too close to it. Yeah. I'm starting to notice I'm trying to force a trade, and I think it's the best idea if I just stop what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna close the charts down and be done for the day. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna go and do something that's not by my PC. I don't want to do anything stupid. So yeah, remove myself from my PC. But yeah, that was pretty much today summed up. So guys, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, check out the Discord. There'll be a link in the description. Yeah, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Take care, guys.